our SaaS product, WeVu. I'm a political science professor at UBC and an educational technology leader there until I got the startup bug. So I really am learning to pitch, and you'll see why I'm asking this gentleman to video this. I want to ask you, just to get at the market we're addressing here, are you, or do you know a few people who are perhaps taking a course learning something that can't be learned from a book? Might be cooking, might be golf, might be pottery, carpentry, public speaking. How many people do you know who are actively learning those sorts of things and maybe paying some money to learn those sorts of things, whether it's a formal course, one-on-one coaching? That's just to get you thinking about our market. Let's think about how people learn. Obviously, book learning, traditional school is one thing, but when we're learning the kinds of things I just mentioned, we need to practice. We need deliberate practice, repeated practice, we need expert feedback, and that's really the only way we learn. That's why we have coaching, that's why we have one-on-one mentoring, tutoring, that sort of thing. So the trouble with that is it's expensive. Time and money are involved, and there's a lot of transaction cost in organizing the kind of one-on-one practice and feedback you need when you're learning those sorts of things, whether it's chopping fast or dealing with a pottery wheel or public speaking. So that's really the pain that we're addressing. It's tremendously expensive to get people together, to get that practice observed by a coach and feedback given. There's the answer. I'm not going to drop the mic, but the answer is the fact that we all have a tremendous video camera in our pocket or purse, and we can do this. We can set it up somewhere. We can record ourselves doing these sorts of skills. The problem is that the people who are learning these skills and could easily record themselves and get feedback on that video don't know how to find coaches. There's a lot of one-on-one tutoring in person and synchronous video chat available online, but for asynchronous coaching with self-recorded video, learners and coaches are worlds apart. We want to build the WeVu marketplace where learners can practice their skills as they learn these things, choose a coach, and then coaches can give feedback asynchronously anywhere in the world. We're going to break the barriers of time and space for coaching and feedback of all these skills that people pay to learn. The business model is really simple. It's Airbnb, Uber, we take a cut. That's a bigger business than we have right now, the one I just described to you. We at the moment have the middle. We come out of UBC, we have technology which allows private video sharing and timeline feedback on the video, just like the way you give feedback on a Google Doc or a Word document. We have that for video, and we have a business that we're bootstrapping. We're not really raising money for that business. In education, medical, sales, these sorts of skills that I just mentioned. Here's a screenshot where this gentleman might be learning how to bake bread, and I'm giving him a comment. I'm actually asking a question there along the timeline in the video about that particular moment in the video. So we need funding to build the two sides of the market, to build the coaches, to have a stable of coaches, and then to market to individual learners. There's nothing out there right now. We need $500,000 to build some of the software platform out from the one we have now, which is the middle of this sandwich, if you will. And we need some serious funding to build a two-sided market, right? To build an Airbnb or an Uber takes a simultaneous build of that two-sided market. So that's what we need. You can find us at wevu.video, and you can try a demo if you go to bit.ly/WeVuDemo. Thanks.